Hey, it's Rick Estrada with our Grower Direct Nut Company Friday Night Football. Hey, we got 209 of the 209. Hey, our game of the week. Up in Stockton, Edison Pacheco. Pacheco goes up 28-12. Bit unexpected. Second quarter, next thing you know, Edison scored 47 points in a row. Hassani Zachary, nice touchdown pass. Hey, the star, our prime shine car wash MVP was Isaiah Evans, a receiver they got. He caught a 55-yard TD, a 42-yard TD, and then he scored on a 32-yard reverse. Got some fun highlights. We'll have those out tomorrow, okay? Anyway, Edison, like I said, 47 points in a row. Hey, they're 4-1. They go in the SGAA. Them, McNair, and Stagg are the three teams in there, okay? And speaking of three teams, Valley Oakley, Manteca, Central Catholic, Oakdale, 156-25. That was a combined score of those three. And that's because Western Rand scored a lot of late touchdowns, but it's always those three. It's going to be those three. Next week, our Grower Direct Nut Game of the Week comes to the Corral. We're going to see Oakdale hosting Manteca and Gino Capriati. Here's a big one for Manteca. If the running back is healthy again, the guy they had in that Valley Christian game, the transfer from Bayer, he was phenomenal on some big plays. If they got him back, they got a shot. Otherwise, it's going to be tough playing against that defense. Hey, we got down the CCC. Not a whole lot of defense, okay? Turlock 64-16 over El Capitan. Here's a weird part. El Cap led 3-0 early on. Hey, Dom Nunes had a 54-yard punt return for Turlock. That was a nice one. And Merced, here's a fun name, Elijah Gilliam. He had 3 touchdowns tonight. Merced beat Atwater 44-13. Gilliam, remember Alonzo Gilliam? He was a blast to watch the last 2 years. Ronnie Miranda also brought back an interception, 45 yards for the Bears. Hey, good to see the Bears bounce back after that disappointing loss to Pittman last week. In the MMC, Bayer, Downey, Modesto, all one handily. Hey, good one by Modesto, knocks off Davis. Modesto's got a chance, like I said, to get 3 or 4 nice quick wins before they play the big 3 teams last 3 weeks of the season. In the Southern League, Ripon Christian 28-7 over Waterford. Michael Camps, couple nice TD runs. That's kind of their Ripon Christian recipe. You play defense, you get Camps, get a couple TDs. Dale Fisher, and you love this name, Dylan Zeidevart. Each had an interception for the Knights in that game. Hey, both those picks set up TDs. Like I said, RC, it's a nice, fun system. They run the ball, they play good football, they play defense. It's going to be fun to see them in the playoffs. They're probably going to be D7. They got a real chance to win there. Hey, up in the hills, Calaveras, Sonoma, they both won handily. Millennium of Tracy, nice win for them. They beat Riverbank 58-30. Isaiah Woods, remember him from last year, ran for 3 TDs, ran for 4 TDs. 36 and 79 and 45. Those were the long ones. Hey, nice win by the Yellow Jackets out of east of Stockton, Franklin. Hey, they beat Galt in overtime, 34-28. Time's been tough at Franklin, so any win's a good one, especially overtime. They open up a league next week. Hey, Patterson, Gabe Sanchez, 5 touchdowns, 356 yards passing. They beat Liberty of Madera. Liberty of Madera, 5-0. Not a phenomenal 5-0, but still, hey, 5-0 is 5-0. They go in the league next week. Patterson's 4-1. Los Banos went to 5-0. They beat Chowchilla Hanley 28-0 tonight. LB's 5-0, Patterson's 4-1. Those are the 2 teams to beat in the WAC. They play in a couple weeks. Hey, we got video and fun stuff coming all week long. Like I said, next week, Grower Direct, we're out at Oakdale. Did you have a big game? You had a big game? Get the huddle tape put together. DM us the URL. Let us get that thing out there. Let's let people see that stuff. Have a great weekend.